Hi, Shabbat Shalom everyone. This week is Parshat Tisa, and also we happen to be in the festival of Purim territory this week, and we're talking all about giving in this week's Parsha. Giving is receiving, and that very much doesn't just embody this week's Parsha, Parshat Tisa. It embodies Purim, because we all give mishlochei manot out to many different people, and we receive back, especially in most cases. Obviously, you would want, if you give lavish mishloach manot, you'd want one receive back something reciprocal, but in of it as it may, one that is, let's just say, the template of Purim in and of itself. And it's the template of this week's Parsha also. Now, there's the word v'natnu. What is v'natnu? Giving is receiving. And if we look at this word in and of itself, from forwards to backwards, we'll very much see that. So we know that there's a pasuk that actually states, V'natnu ish kofer nafsho, and each man shall give. That's what it means. Okay, so why does it say over here, V'natnu? Why does it actually say that you shall give, when we know in Parshat Terumah, which is a couple of parashot before Parshat Tisa, it says V'ikhu, you shall take. It says the opposite over there. So it's perplexing over here. So the great Rabbi, the Vilna Gaon, he actually says that the word v'natnu, how is it spelled v'natnu? With a vav, a nun, a taf, a nun, and a vav. And that can be read forwards and backwards, naturally. So this is absolutely phenomenal. So this actual thing, because we can read it forwards and backwards, this is actually telling us that one who gives charity, tzedakah, let's just say forward, is actually on the receiving end backwards. So that's a phenomenon. So sometimes people might, let's just say over here, someone is asking and say, oh, how dare me, who am I, I'm a nobody, and stuff like that. No, but you're doing the other person a favor by the person giving, especially if it's for a good cause at the end of the day. So some people, it's actually interesting. I just heard only a couple of weeks ago, there was someone raising for a yeshiva. Someone was raising money for a specific yeshiva, I think in Israel, and he was going to many people. And at the end, seemingly, he might have, people will attack him and be it as made. That's what unfortunately some people will do. So this was a couple of weeks ago. So then the guy changed his approach and he said, I'm doing you a favor over here by you giving to this yeshiva. I'm like the catalyst to do that, because the person that's giving is getting the blessing back. Because if he doesn't come there, as let's just say the person in of itself to ask for it, it's done, dust and doomed. They don't get the schar, they don't get the mitzvah. The money could go to waste. But by the person asking over there and they're raising, they're doing the chesed, the kindness to the person that is giving at the end of the day. And that's an absolute phenomenal lesson that guy gave me on that specific day in of itself. So very interesting. I've got my mishlochei, my notes ready. Hopefully we're going to give it to a lot of people come up Purim day. And I suggest that we will all give each other abundance, and not just that, not just within regards to gashmiut or whatever it might be, also with compliments. We compliment and we build other people up to the zenith, make people feel good about themselves, fantastic about themselves. And we're only here till 120. We might not be here till 120. We don't know how much our time is. So we've got to make the most of every single day and make the most of every single mitzvah. So wishing you all a fantastic Shabbat. Shabbat Shalom. If you watch this before Purim, Purim Sameach to everybody over here, and take care.